You are just about to settle into the most private room in your house, hoping for 60 seconds of peace and quiet when you hear it. That familiar, insistent scratching at the door, followed by a wet nose poking through the crack or a pair of paws sliding under the frame. If you decide to leave the door open, you know exactly what happens next. Your dog walks in, sits right at your feet, and stares at you with an intensity that is both heartwarming and deeply awkward. Why on earth do they do this? Is it a lack of boundaries? Are they worried you're going to disappear down the drain? Or is there a primitive, high-stakes reason hidden in their DNA that makes your bathroom break a matter of life and safety for the entire pack? Today, we are uncovering the real, surprising, and slightly hilarious reasons why your dog follows you to the bathroom. This isn't just about a clingy pet. It's about a sophisticated survival strategy and a deep psychological bond that goes back thousands of years. To get to the bottom of this bathroom mystery, we first have to look at how dogs view the pack. In the wild, a lone dog is a vulnerable dog. Survival depends entirely on staying together. When you get up from the sofa and head toward the hallway, your dog isn't thinking, "Oh, they're going to use the facilities." Their instinctual brain is shouting, "The leader is on the move. The formation is breaking. Follow the target." To a dog, privacy is a concept that simply doesn't exist. In their world, doing things alone is dangerous. When you enter a small, enclosed room like a bathroom, your dog sees you entering a dead end with no clear exit. From their perspective, you are putting yourself in a trap, and they feel a biological pull to be there as your literal backup. But there is a specific reason why they stare at you so intently while you're actually, well, busy. Think about when you take your dog outside for their walk. When they find that perfect patch of grass and start to do their business, have you noticed how they often look back at you? Most owners think the dog is asking for privacy, but it's actually the exact opposite. In the animal kingdom, an animal is at its most vulnerable when it is relieving itself. It can't run away quickly, and its focus is diverted. By looking at you, your dog is checking to see if you are watching their back. They are trusting you to be their sentry. So, when you are in the bathroom, your dog is simply returning the favor. They are sitting there, staring at you, to let you know that they are on guard. They are saying, "Don't worry, human. While you are occupied, I am watching the door. No predators will get past me." It is a noble act of protection, even if it feels a little bit intrusive to us. Another major factor is something called positive reinforcement that we often provide without even realizing it. Think about your daily routine. Most of the day you are busy. You're on your laptop, you're cooking, you're talking on the phone, or you're watching a movie. Your dog is often lying nearby, waiting for a break in your attention. When you go to the bathroom, you are suddenly stationary. You aren't moving around, and you aren't distracted by chores. For those few minutes, you are a captive audience. Many of us, while sitting there, will reach down and give our dog a little scratch behind the ears or talk to them in a soft voice. To your dog, the bathroom has become a VIP lounge where they get 100% of your focused attention. They've learned that the bathroom is a place of high-value interaction, and they aren't about to miss out on that opportunity. Then there is the Velcro dog phenomenon, which is often breed-specific. If you own a herding breed like a Border Collie, a Shepherd, or a Lab, their entire purpose in life is to keep the herd together. You are their herd. If you move 6 feet to the left, they move 6 feet to the left. If you close a door between you and them, it creates a breach in their herding perimeter. This can trigger a mild form of anxiety. They don't necessarily think something bad is happening, but they feel a sense of incompleteness when they can't see you. For these breeds, the bathroom trip isn't about the bathroom at all. It's about maintaining the integrity of the pack. They follow you because their internal compass is set to your coordinates, and they don't have an off switch for that level of loyalty. Let's talk about the sensory experience of the bathroom from a dog's perspective. We see a room with a toilet and a shower. Your dog sees a sensory wonderland. Bathrooms are filled with interesting smells. Soaps, shampoos, towels that carry your concentrated scent, and even the dampness of the tiles. Furthermore, many bathrooms have cool tile floors which feel great on a dog's belly. But more importantly, the bathroom is often the scent hub of the house. Because it is usually a smaller, more enclosed space, your personal scent is much stronger there. To a dog, being in the bathroom with you is like being wrapped in a warm blanket of your identity. It's comforting, it's familiar, and it reinforces their bond with you through their most powerful sense, their nose. Have you ever considered that your dog might just be bored? To a dog, a house can be a fairly static environment. Objects don't move much, and the routine is often predictable. When you stand up and head for the bathroom, it's a new event. It's an activity. Even if it's an activity that happens 10 times a day, your dog doesn't want to miss a single moment of the plot of your life. They are essentially the ultimate fans of your reality show. If you move to another room, they want to see what happens next. Will there be water? Will there be noises? Will there be a chance for a head pat? The bathroom is just another scene in the movie of your day, and they refuse to miss the climax. There is also a fascinating psychological concept called FOMO, fear of missing out. And yes, dogs have it too. They know that sometimes good things happen behind closed doors. They've seen you go into the kitchen and come out with food. They've seen you go to the front door and come back with packages. When you go into the bathroom and shut the door, they have no idea what's happening in there. For all they know, you're having a secret party or eating a steak. The mystery of the closed door is too much for their curious minds to handle. By following you in, they are ensuring that they are in the room where it happens. They are making sure that if any fun, snacks, or excitement occurs, they are first in line to participate. In some cases, the bathroom behavior is rooted in infantile behavior or mismothering. If a dog was taken from their mother too early, or if they have a particularly submissive personality, they view you as their mother figure in a very literal sense. Puppies naturally follow their mothers everywhere for survival. If your adult dog is still doing this, they are essentially staying in a state of perpetual puppyhood. They look to you for every cue on how to feel and where to be. The bathroom is just another place where they need your presence to feel regulated and safe. It's a sign of a very deep, almost umbilical connection that hasn't quite severed. We also have to think about the mirroring aspect of canine behavior. Dogs are experts at observing our habits. They notice that you follow them into the yard when they go to the bathroom. You stand there, you watch them, and sometimes you even pick up after them. From their perspective, going to the bathroom is a social, communal activity. They might genuinely think that this is just what friends do for each other. You watch them so they watch you. It's a bizarre form of canine politeness. They are simply reciprocating the social courtesy you've shown them since they were a puppy. Then there is the barrier frustration element. Dogs generally hate doors. A door is a physical manifestation of a no that they don't understand. In their natural habitat, there are no doors. There might be bushes or rocks, but nothing that completely seals off one area from another. When you close a bathroom door, it creates a barrier that interrupts their access to the pack leader. This can lead to scratching, whining, or just a very sad dog sitting on the other side. By letting them in, you are removing that frustrating barrier and allowing the energy of the house to flow naturally. For many dogs, it's not about the bathroom. It's about the principle of the door itself. What about the dogs that don't just sit there but actively try to help? Some dogs will bring a toy into the bathroom, or they'll try to lick your hand while you're busy. This is their way of working during a downtime. They've noticed you are sitting still, and they've decided this is the perfect time to re-engage. It's a proactive way of strengthening the bond. They are using your stationary time to make sure the relationship is still active. It's their version of a check-in meeting. But what if your dog's bathroom shadowing is a sign of something more serious, like separation anxiety? There is a fine line between a shadow dog and an anxious dog. If your dog starts to pant, drool, or bark frantically the moment you shut the bathroom door, it might be a sign that they lack the confidence to be alone for even a few minutes. This is usually accompanied by other signs throughout the day, like destructive behavior when you leave the house. In these cases, the bathroom following isn't a quirk, it's a symptom. Understanding the difference can help you decide if your dog needs a bit of independence training, or if they are just being a lovable, curious companion. For most dogs, however, the bathroom buddy routine is a healthy sign of a strong bond. It shows that they feel safe enough to be in a small space with you, and that they prioritize your company above all else. It's a testament to the co-evolution of humans and dogs. We have spent thousands of years domesticating them to be our shadows. We've bred them to be hyper-aware of our movements and to want to be by our side. We can't really blame them for doing exactly what we've designed them to do. Be our most loyal, consistent friends. Think about the oxytocin release we mentioned in previous topics. Being in close proximity, even in a small bathroom, triggers that love hormone in both of you. Even if it's a bit inconvenient or awkward, that small interaction provides a microdose of comfort for your dog. It's a little refueling station for their heart. They get to be near your scent, hear your voice, and feel your presence. For a dog that spends most of their day waiting for you to come home, these bathroom breaks are valuable moments of connection. There is also the copycat theory. If you have multiple dogs, you've probably noticed that if one follows you to the bathroom, the others often follow suit. This is a competitive form of social behavior. They don't want the other dog to get exclusive access to the human. If one dog is getting ear scratches in the bathroom, the other dog wants to be there to get theirs too. It becomes a ritual of resource management. You are the resource, and they are all competing for the front row seat to your attention. The layout of your home can also play a role. If your bathroom is centrally located, your dog might just find it to be a convenient waypoint. But more often than not, it's the specific enclosed nature of the room that draws them in. Dogs are den animals. A small, cozy bathroom with soft rugs can feel like a very safe den. When you are in there with them, it becomes the perfect den. It's the ultimate combination of security and companionship. So, how should you handle your bathroom shadow? If it doesn't bother you, there is actually no harm in letting it continue. It's a harmless manifestation of their love and their protective instincts. In fact, for many owners, it becomes a funny, endearing part of their relationship. It's one of those dog owner problems that we complain about but secretly find charming. However, if you really do want some privacy, the best way to handle it is through desensitization. Start by rewarding your dog for staying in another room for short periods. Don't make a big deal out of going into the bathroom, and don't make the reunion too exciting. Eventually, they'll learn that your departure to the bathroom isn't an event that requires their presence. But before you train them out of it, consider what you might be losing. That little wet nose under the door or the quiet presence at your feet is a reminder that you are the most important person in someone's world. In a life that can be fast-paced and lonely, there is something deeply grounding about a creature that loves you so much they don't even care that you're in the bathroom. They just want to be with you. That kind of unconditional devotion is rare, and the bathroom is just one of the many stages where it plays out. The answer that surprises most people isn't that dogs are weird, but that they are protective. We think they are being needy, but they often think they are being your bodyguard. They are looking at us from a standpoint of deep, biological responsibility. They aren't trying to be creepy, they are trying to be competent. They are fulfilling their end of the ancient bargain between our species. We give them the snacks, they give us the security. Even in the bathroom, think about the sheer amount of observation your dog does. They know the creak of the floorboards that leads to the bathroom. They know the sound of the light switch. They know the vibe of your morning routine versus your evening routine. They are experts on your habits. Following you to the bathroom is just them staying in the loop. They are data mining your life to ensure that they are always in sync with you. It's a brilliant, albeit slightly unprivate, survival strategy. As you move forward with your furry friend, try to see these moments through their eyes. See the sentry standing guard. See the puppy seeking comfort. See the herder keeping the pack together. When you view it that way, it stops being annoying and starts being amazing. You have an animal that is so attuned to your existence that they track your every move. It's a level of focus that is almost supernatural. The bathroom buddy routine is also a great reminder of the raw side of having a dog. They don't care about our social constructs of privacy or personal space. They live in a world of truth. The truth is that they love you, and the truth is that they feel better when they can see you. By stripping away those human layers of decorum, dogs remind us of what's really important: connection, loyalty, and being there for the pack. So, tomorrow morning, when you hear that familiar thump of a dog sitting down against the bathroom door, or when you look down and see that sentinel stare from your golden retriever, give them a little smile. They are doing the best they can to look after you. They are taking their job seriously. They are the ultimate ride-or-die companions. The bathroom is just another place where they prove it. Is it possible that we as humans also get a little something out of it? There is a certain comfort in not being alone, even in the most mundane moments. Having a dog in the bathroom might actually lower our own stress levels, even if we are laughing about how weird it is. It's a tiny furry sanity check in a busy world. It's a reminder that we are part of a family, even if that family has 4 legs and an obsession with the sounds of the shower. Ultimately, the reason your dog follows you to the bathroom is a beautiful mix of history, biology, and heart. It's a surprising answer because it goes beyond mere neediness. It's an act of pack service. It's the sentinel at the gate. It's the friend in the VIP lounge. It's the shadow that never leaves your side. It is the purest expression of the bond that makes dogs man's best friend. So, keep the door open or keep it closed. That's up to you. But never doubt the intention behind the behavior. Your dog isn't trying to invade your privacy. They are trying to protect your peace. They are making sure that you come back out of that room just as safe and sound as you went in. And honestly, we could all use a bodyguard like that. As you go through your day and as you inevitably head toward that bathroom again, take a moment to appreciate the sentry standing by. They aren't just a pet. They are a partner. They are a witness to your life in all its unglamorous details, and they love you even more for it. The bathroom buddy isn't a glitch in the dog-human relationship. It's a feature. It's part of the package deal that comes with the most loyal love on the planet. Cherish the scratches on the door and the whale eye from the hallway. It's the sound and sight of a heart that is completely devoted to yours. No matter where you go, even if it's just 10 feet down the hall, your dog is ready to follow. They are the ultimate +1. And in the end, that is the most surprising and wonderful answer of all. They don't just follow you to the bathroom because they want asterisk to. They do it because in their heart they feel they have asterisk to. They are yours and you are theirs, and the bathroom door can't change that. So here's to the bathroom buddies. The sitters, the starers, the paw under the doorers. They make our lives a little more complicated, a lot more cluttered, and infinitely more joyful. They remind us that we are aldrig alone and that we are always being watched over by a love that knows no bounds and no bathroom doors. The next time someone asks you why your dog does that, you can tell them the real reason. It's not about the room. It's about the person in the room. It's about the pack. It's about the sentry on duty. And most of all, it's about the surprising, beautiful, and slightly clingy way that dogs choose to show us that they care. Every single day, every single time. Door open or door closed, they're there, and that's exactly where they want to be. Through the lens of evolution, this behavior is a masterpiece of social bonding. Every bathroom trip is a reaffirmation of the pack structure. Every stare is a ping to the leader to ensure all is well. Our domestic dogs may not be fighting off wolves in the forest, but they are still using that forest brain to manage the modern home. The surprising part is how perfectly those ancient instincts fit into our contemporary lives. They've adapted their survival skills to include monitoring the person brushing their teeth. It's brilliant, it's funny, and it's deeply moving. So let them sit there. Let them watch the door. Let them protect you from the dangers of the linen closet. They are fulfilling their destiny. They are being the good dogs they were meant to be. And you are being the leader they deserve. It's a perfect system that has worked for thousands of years, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Bathroom and all. As the years go by, you'll look back on these moments with a smile. The bathroom buddy phase is just one chapter in the long, beautiful book of your life with your dog. It's a chapter filled with laughter, loyalty, and a little bit of lost privacy. But you wouldn't trade it for anything, because a house with a bathroom door that stays closed is just a house. But a house where a dog is waiting on the other side? That's a home. Thank you for being the kind of owner that your dog wants to follow. Thank you for providing the herd they need to protect. And thank you for understanding the why behind the what. Your dog is talking to you through every scratch at the door. They are saying, "I've got you." And that is the most comforting answer of all. Keep loving, keep laughing, and keep that bathroom door just a little bit ajar. Your sentry is waiting, and they take their job very seriously. You're in good paws, always. As the sun sets and the house grows quiet, and you head for that one last prep before bed, listen for the patter of feet behind you. It's the sound of a promise kept. It's the sound of a dog who cares. It's the sound of the world's most loyal bodyguard, reporting for duty once again. Sweet dreams to you and your shadow. The bathroom buddy has the night shift covered. No matter where life takes you, your dog will be there, right at your heels. Through the mountains, through the parks, and yes, through the bathroom door. It's a lifelong membership in the pack, and it's the best club in the world to belong to. Enjoy every moment of the surprise, and never stop appreciating the incredible creature that chooses to share your every move. They are truly one in a million. The bond is real, the instinct is ancient, and the love is infinite. And that, in the world of dog owners, is the only answer that truly matters.